welcome to my channel. New to YouTube, this is one of my first videos, so welcome. Today I am doing a Bath & Body Works candle haul. The last time I was at Bath & Body Works was about 3 months ago for the Christmas, early December cheapy candle sale. Personally, I have not been a fan of a lot of the stuff Bath & Body Works has been coming out with in the past about a little over a year, honestly. Like, fall didn't hit the mark for me. Winter, Christmas did not hit the mark for me. One of the big key components for me in really loving whatever products are coming out is a combination of beautiful packaging and new unique scents, as well as, like, you know, seasonal fan favorites and stuff like that. So the combination of those things is what is, you know, the factors what makes me decide if I'm going to purchase something or not. So if something has really ratchet packaging, which I was not a fan of a lot of the packaging for the Christmas candles this year, even though there were some scents that I know came back that are the standard Christmas scents that I always like to buy, I just was not a fan of a lot of the, like, the camp packaging. Wasn't into it. So anyway, I went into Bath & Body Works, and after I saw a lot of people posting on Instagram some of the new stuff that they have, I decided to go in there, and I did end up doing a little haul. Some of the packaging I think is beautiful. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing I'm like super excited about, but some scents that are new for me. I've been like super into Bath & Body Works for probably about 4 years now, passively pretty much most of my like teen to adult life, but like actually like a collector probably for like the past 4 years. So some of the scents are scents that I have not really experienced. Some of them are stuff I have smelled before but just never picked up. So let's get into it. The first ones that I'm going to talk about are from this basic White Barn line. This one is Coconut Mango. This has a beautiful matte finish on the jar, which I really like, and this peachy color that's like not too orange, not too pink, I thought was really beautiful. Mango Coconut, I don't know if that's one that's been out in the past. It must be, but it smells like a lot of things that I've smelled before come out of Bath & Body Works, so it's not anything super exciting, but I do like these kind of scents. I'd compare it to Mango Coconut Cooler, Pina Colada Smoothie. Those are both that are super comparable. Could potentially be a repackage of one of those. I don't know for sure. But if you love coconut and sweet, juicy smells, you're gonna like this candle. If you like to imagine that you are, you know, laying out on an island with a, you know, fancy bougie drink in your hand that's got coconut and sweet fruits, like it's really juicy, like it smells like you literally just cut into a juicy mango and you've got those aromas flowing right through your nostrils. I'd say the mango is a little bit stronger than the coconut, but I'd say they're very, you know, pretty evened out between the two. It is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Like I can't handle like really sweet foodie scents. So this I think is a good sweet scent without being like overbearing if you enjoy generic tropical smells. So what they have for the description is creamy coconut, luscious mango, hint of spice. I don't think I smell the hint of spice. It literally just smells like straight up coconut mango, those two things. This is a good one. This is a good one. I'm happy with it. The next one is Lavender Vanilla, which is in this beautiful purple jar that is the standard glass see-through that we usually see from White Barn, but I love the color, this lavender color. I thought it was really beautiful. This has been out, this has been a scent that I've seen many times. I know that doesn't ever actually go away, but it's okay because it does smell nice. Pretty standard. I think most people who have even just occasionally walked into a Bath & Body Works have probably smelled this scent at some point or another. I like this scent like when you're trying to relax or wind down with a bath or at night when you're laying down in bed reading a book. It's just a super soothing, relaxing smell. It's got a fresh, clean scent. But that vanilla musk really is really nice. So lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, white woods, sugared musk. Yeah, you can smell that little tidbit of sugar, but again, I'm sure most people have smelled this, so it's pretty standard, but I definitely love the purple jar. So next we have one out of this collection. I don't know what the name of the collection is. I'm calling it the Hippy Dippy collection because the designs of these packages and the scents are very hippy dippy. They're bohemian. You can tell they're kind of targeting toward a certain crowd. They're more earthy. This definitely reminds me of like very modern design that you see a lot of, like, and here's the lid. It's got this spirographic kind of thing, which is kind of neat. And the scent that I decided to pick up is Palo Santo, which is described as Palo Santo wood, warm amber, soft musk. And for those of you who don't know, Palo Santo wood is a Mexican native tree, I believe, that is often burned as like an incense or like a smudge stick. So it's got a very smoky smell. However, it's not super smoky. I personally tend to get some allergies to really smoky candles. So if you are a fan of fireside or marshmallow fireside, you'll probably like this one. I have had allergic reactions to fireside in the past. Even though I like it, I think it smells good, I just can't do it because I was just sneezing like crazy. Hopefully I won't have this problem with this one. What I like about it is it's smoky, but it's still feminine. It's got a nice amber element to it, so the combination of that kind of masculine amber or masculine smoky smell combined with the sexy amber, I think gives this a really nice scent. Palo Santo wood, warm amber, soft musk, if I didn't already say that. This packaging is not anything exciting for me. I think some people will really like it who like, you know, more modern and minimalistic designs. This is not particularly anything that gets me excited, but it's okay. It's not bad. The pink color is pretty. This is the only one that I found myself gravitating towards out of the whole collection. So the other scents that they have for this collection is Midnight Blue Citrus, which is a repackage, I know, that I've definitely seen before. Incense, White Opal, Mineral Springs, Rosewater, and Ivy. I remember the Rosewater is definitely very floral. I believe the White Opal and the incense were more of that earthy, smoky scents, if I remember correctly. And I feel like the Mineral Springs is one of those clean, fresh scents. But those were this was the only one that I really found myself gravitating towards. So next, I picked up one of these new low-profile candles that have had very mixed reviews on the candle community on Instagram. Some people think they're cool. The scents are cool. A lot of them are unique. I have not seen them before, but a lot of people are kind of butthurt about the jars because they don't fit with the rest of your collection. You can kind of see maybe some of my candles back here. It is a little irritating that they don't fit nice and neat with the rest of them, but honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind a little change. I think the low profile looks kind of sleek. It feels a little more luxurious. I think the packaging for these is a little bit more higher end feeling. I like the illustrations that they have done for them. This is the only one of the collection I picked up, which is Fresh Cut Lilacs. Pretty classic, simple. A lot of people either like it or they don't. The other ones in this collection include peach, almond, French lavender, mint, lemon, carrot nectarine, and avocado coconut. Those last two I know have been pretty popular, which I was really excited to smell them, but they were not for me. Carrot nectarine, I remember kind of having a very dirt-ish smell, like you just pulled some, like a vegetable out of the ground, and it's got that dirt scent to it. Avocado coconut, you could smell the coconut, but something about the avocado just wasn't doing it for me. Fresh Cut Lilacs is not anything that I get super pumped about, but I think it's pretty nice for spring. It gets you in the mood for, you know, the flowers to bloom and warmer weather. And so that's basically why I picked this one up. And I just wanted the packaging as well. So I'm not a fan of really, really floral scents. So like rose and even like some of the gardenias I can't do. They're just too flowery for me. But lilac is okay. It's okay in smaller doses. This might start to give me a headache if I burn it for too long. But it's really pretty. It's really fresh. It's without being too like grandma, you know, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, again, new low profile, kind of sleek, in my opinion. Some people are not into it, but I do think they did hit the mark on these illustrations for doing something that I think more of their fan base is into, rather than some of the stuff they've been trying out. So next I have 3 from this floral sleeve collection. I don't know what the name of it is. So the first one I have is Lemoncello, which most people, if you shop at Bath & Body Works, you've definitely seen this multiple times. I know I have, but I've never purchased it. I've never been a fan of lemon scents in particular, but recently I feel like my palate has been warming up to them, especially if they've got that little zest of sugar, so they're not like straight lemon, like almost like a cleaning material, like cleaning products. Like I don't want to do that. But if they got that slight sugary sweet scent mixed in with it, I'm starting to not mind it as much. So this is my first limoncello, and I have started to burn it, as you can see. The throw on it is really good. I've had it in my kitchen for a couple days now, and the throw is really good. I can smell it in basically all the rooms on the first floor. However, and the wax has been burning pretty even too. I feel like my problem that I've been having a lot, sometimes they don't, with Bath & Body Works candles, you never know about the throw. Sometimes they have like crazy amazing throw, and sometimes it's like you're literally hovering your face right over the flame and you can't smell it. So it's always kind of a toss up. But I feel like all the newer candles, the wicks, burn really dirty. Like I have to snip them all the time. Like I used to snip them probably only like maybe 2 times max through the whole burn of the candle, but now it's like every time I light it, they pop and they get the soot everywhere and they get really dirty. And I don't know if that's like a defect or what that is behind it, but I know my older candles did not do that nearly as much as all my newer ones. So Limoncello is described as bright lemon zest, Sorrento lemons, and cane sugar. I would say that's very accurate. It's definitely a clean lemon scent with that little bit of sugary sweetness. So I think that appeals to a lot of people. So this usually, like Lavender Vanilla, I like to talk about, and like Limoncello, those are ones that are like out all the time. I think those are like good gifts. Like those are usually ones you can't go wrong with. Like most people like it. So I think that's why they're there all the time. I really liked this packaging for this collection. This like floral wallpaper kind of is just really traditional, but I think it looks really classy. The different designs and colors they've done for a lot of the candles I think were really pretty and really bright. So this one's got like the navy background with a whole mess of colors in it. Reminds me of some sort of like wallpaper I probably would have seen on my grandma's wall. But I love that kind of stuff, so I really like floral prints. And this definitely, with like the simple label mark and the metallic gold detailing and the just simple sans serif font, I think hits it on the mark. And it feels new and it feels classy enough. It doesn't feel hokey. Like a lot of the stuff I feel like has been so hokey lately. I think this definitely is bringing back the main fan base demographic to Bath & Body Works for the stuff that's just, you know, either the illustrations or the photography. They've been so on this like goofy quote thing. I'll insert a picture if I can find one of like some of the stuff they've been doing. And I don't know who they're marketing candles to, but it's definitely doesn't seem like people who are old enough to be burning them. So I know a lot of people have been complaining about those. I've not been a fan. So I think this floral is a nice breath of fresh air. So the next one I got is white gardenia, and smelling in the store, I thought I liked it, but I think I'm probably going to end up exchanging it. It is so floral. If you like florals, you will love this. It's just in your face floral. So, yep. Not a whole, yeah, classic white gardenia, sweet apple water, bamboo, white woods. I definitely smell the bamboo in that too. So it's very sweet, very florally, with that little bit of musky smell. So if you enjoy florals, you will enjoy this. It's beautiful floral packaging. It's probably not going to be focused, but sorry. Struggle is real. So then my final one is pineapple mango, which I would categorize very similar to the one I showed earlier, the mango coconut. Same sort of deal, very fresh, fruity, sweet, juicy kind of a scent. If you like tropical beverages and what those smell like, you will probably enjoy this candle. This was my favorite floral design out of all of them. I love this like bright chartreuse yellow green color with on top with the pink flowers. I think it just looks so classy, so beautiful, so springy. Even though I'd classify this more as a summer scent, but I've been burning it already. It's got strong throw. Again, the same issue with the wicks and getting like really gross and start to pop when you relight it, which is annoying. But overall, the throw is really good. The scent's really good if you're into sweet, fruity smells. But it's not like, I don't want to call it sugary. It's not sugary. It definitely smells pretty close to what the fruit, like, I mean, pineapple and mango are some of the sweetest fruits I think that really exist. So it doesn't smell like that artificial sugar smell. Fresh pineapple juice, mango, vine ripened raspberry. I don't smell the raspberry, but I definitely smell the pineapple and the mango. So again, I would compare this to, I think, pina colada smoothie or like mango coconut cooler, kind of in that same tropical realm. So yeah, if you like sweet scents. And then I also picked up some mini candles. They have these new little mini candles that are for the Zodiac, which I think are kind of cool. They're a little hokey, or I don't know, a little gimmicky, or what's the word I'm looking, a little juvenile, I would say. But I thought they were fun. I enjoy the packaging. I don't usually buy mini candles because they just don't last. I have to really like the packaging to spend my money on them. But I did do the 3 for $6, so I got my own, which is the Taurus, and then I also got my boyfriend's, which is the Virgo. Unfortunately, I didn't notice, these are both earth signs, so they do have the same exact scent. Not every zodiac sign is going to have a different one. So it's categorized, what is it, earth, water, fire, and air. I mean, everyone's zodiac is categorized in one of those. So there's only, I believe, those 4 scents. But the packaging has some cool metallic detailing. A little, I would call it boho, and the colors used were pretty. The earth scent is described as, I'll probably have to open it. So there's what the candle looks like. Got that holographic detail on it. And the earth sign is described as soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, spring musk. Yeah, again, I'm surprised I like this because I don't usually like rose scents, but I don't think the rose is super overbearing in this. I think it's toned down by like the musk. I wouldn't call it overly earthy. It is a little bit more floral than earthy, but again, I think it's a really toned down floral that is palatable if you're not a huge floral scent fan. So those were cute. And then, because these are always, what, I think 3 for $12, I got those 2, and then I got this little Valentine's Day one. which I thought was really adorable. I liked the cutout of the X and the O and the pretty pink stripes on it. This is described as strawberry mimosa, effervescent lemon zest, sugar crystals, and juicy wild strawberry. I've actually never smelled this one. They had a big one of this. I just don't like the scent enough to buy the big one. It's okay, but again, I mostly bought that for the packaging. Like the pink, like the stripes, thought it was cute. Sounds okay. That is the end of this video. That was my haul. That was my review. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.